What's up? This is my first video in like 5 or 6 years. I have to double check that, but yeah, it's been a while. This video, I've decided to just show the makeup I use basically every day if I wear makeup. I would wear this to school, but since classes became online, obviously don't wear any makeup. I never put my camera on for those Zoom lessons, so it was always sweatpants, no makeup. I'd wake up like 2 minutes before the class started. That was my life. Thankfully it's over now and I actually passed. So anyways, a lot of stuff has happened in the last 5 or 6 years since I made videos. One of them being that I got married. Yeah. My husband actually is the person that's inspiring this video. He is not a makeup artist, but the makeup that I do on an everyday basis, if I just want to look pretty natural, is more Parisian French girl style makeup. My husband is French, that's why he's kind of like the inspiration behind this. I started watching a lot of like fashion makeup styles from French girls, and I watched those like Vogue videos from like French influencers or people that did modeling for French agencies and kind of like their tricks and whatever, their natural makeup style, and I've been doing that a lot. So okay, I'll start. It's pretty simple. Even I think people that are beginners with makeup, or if you don't even have that much makeup, you can, this style is definitely doable. French girls, at least like in the videos that I watched and what's popular in French fashion and makeup right now, is just like being as natural as possible. Okay, so first I'm putting on this Your Skin But Better It Cosmetics foundation. It's super nice, SPF 50, which is so awesome. Something that I learned from like French YouTubers and Instagram influencers. Before prioritizing, you know, makeup is prioritizing your skincare, and so products with SPF or moisturizers with SPF are so important, and I have been trying to improve my skincare because I have a good amount of acne, and so I just tried using like acne cleansers and things like that recently, because you know, if your skin looks nicer, then maybe you know, I wouldn't have to put on so much foundation. And so that's kind of like the goal, and what a lot of French girls say, you know, if you take care of your skin, then you don't have to put on as much makeup. But like, I did have some breakouts. My skin definitely improved. I've been using a like Neutrogena acne cleanser for 2 or 3 weeks, twice a day, in the morning and at night, and my skin, it definitely improved. But I still have some acne. I think that's just how my skin is. I probably have to change my diet, but that includes like cutting out dairy and gluten. I heard those are not too good for your skin. Dairy and gluten is like the basis of my life, so I cannot do that. It's fine if you still have some spots where, you know, aren't that covered, or you could still see acne blemishes. Maybe you can put on some concealer. Next, I'm just gonna set my face with some powder. This is the Airspun loose face powder. Super cheap, and there's a ton of product on it. I remember the first one I got was from a friend. She let me have her powder, which is amazing. Like, I never give anyone my makeup. And she gave me all her powder because I ran out, and I fell in love with it. Yeah, so I just powder mostly my T-zone area. That's where I concentrated a lot, and then just with whatever left, I put that under my eyes and around my forehead and cheeks. Then I'm gonna use a bronzer and blush to give some color to my face. I remember when I was younger and barely using makeup, like in high school, my family is so savage. My mom and my grandma would be like, you look like you're starving yourself, you have like no color, because I would just put on foundation just all by itself. I probably didn't even set it with powder, and so it's good to add some color back, because maybe just pure foundation kind of looks a little fake and unnatural. Okay, now I'm gonna use my Tarte blush. It's in Party. Okay, so I just put a little bit on my cheeks. You can kind of smile where your cheeks get round, and then I put a little bit on my nose. I saw this trick from a French model on YouTube. She puts blush on her nose, which is super cute. I started doing that. And then I'm using my MAC highlighter in Mineralized. Oh my gosh, I don't know the name because it's in Japanese. I got it when I was in Japan. Mineralized skin finish. Oh my gosh, I don't know the name. Soft and gentle. Soft and gentle. Dang, I gotta brush up on my Japanese. I just try to put a little bit so it doesn't look like, you know, a harsh highlight line. Obviously I love doing that. I love doing like dramatic Instagram beauty guru makeup looks, but this is not the style I'm going for today. Just put a little bit on the bridge of my nose and on the tip, and then on my cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin. I don't remember if I put powder on my eyes. I put foundation on my eyes and then set it with the loose powder. That way I don't need to use primer, although I do have eye primer. I use the MAC Painterly paint pot. Do I use that? I don't know if it's that color. It's not Painterly. I think it's soft ochre. I think I wanted Painterly, but they were out of it. I got soft ochre, which matches, I feel like it matches my eyes, my skin tone better. But anyways, for this look I can just use my foundation and some powder and use that as my primer. Something I learned from another girl on YouTube, I forgot her name. She's like a popular Victoria's Secret model, but I don't remember her name. In her little Vogue makeup video, she just uses like the same bronzer in her crease, and then the highlight on her eyelid. So I thought that was like really easy. Yeah, and so I'm just putting that same bronzer. If you buy this one, it is shimmery, but the shimmer does not show up when you're actually bronzing your face. Like, I don't see the shimmer at all, so that's nice. I didn't want it to be shimmery. The Sephora girl told me it like doesn't show up shimmery on your face, so I just got it. I have like an alphabet called katakana, and it copies like English or sometimes French or even Spanish words, and they turn it into their own alphabet. I'm trying to think of other things, like, I don't know. America is America. Or like Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola. Or I don't know, and it sounds just like English. Okay, next I'm gonna get the bronzer and put just like the tiniest bit under my eyes, just to give some definition. So I don't really like leaving this part of the eye blank. But I haven't really seen a lot of French girls put eyeshadow underneath. That was from the other model lady that worked for French agencies. I don't know, and I personally like it. Okay, and then I'm gonna put on a pretty light coat of mascara. This is the L'Oreal, let me see, Lash, Voluminous Lash Paradise. And when I googled, this was like the most highly rated drugstore mascara on Google, so I just bought it, and I like it. Oh yeah, my husband is French, and he definitely prefers when I have makeup on. I feel like I look like a toad without makeup. I just wish I had better skin, less acne and redness. I totally forgot to do something. You don't have to do it. I feel like this is more French, but something from like what I've seen on other French girl makeup videos is they get I'll just put it in, they get like a dark color. I'm using this one. This is the Anastasia Soft Glam palette, and the dark color Cypress Umber, don't know how to pronounce that. You just put it like a little bit on the outer lash line and kind of make it like eyeliner. Can you see that? I don't know if I blocked it with my mirror. I suck. Okay, I think that's fine. You can also use some like concealer to clean it up, which I like doing. I feel like I did a pretty good job with just the angled brush. Good. And then I'll put on a little bit of bottom mascara. And something I like to do is I usually have another type of the same mascara that is older and a little bit more dried out, and I use that on my bottom lashes just so they don't get like really thick. You know, when you try to coat your bottom lashes and they're just like so thick and you accidentally put too much mascara. When it's like an older mascara and a little bit more dry, it's like perfect for your lower lashes. I think my eyebrows are the last thing. Yeah, my mirror doesn't stand up. I'm using this, like, I got this from my friend in Japan. You can get them at Daiso, which is like a Japanese dollar store. What's wrong with this? It like stands up on its own. I don't know how. I think I broke it. Oh, okay, like this. It stands up, but it doesn't want to work with me right now, so I'm struggling. Okay, I'm just gonna have to hold it anyways. I just using this like Anastasia brow pencil thingy, and I just brush my eyebrows throughout. I really don't like the natural shape of my brows. Do you see how like I have like a little bump right here? I hate it. So I really have to fill them in, but I try to do it as soft as I can and as natural as I can. Because people have said like, oh, I can tell your eyebrows are so overdrawn. I'm like, sorry. I don't mind getting like comments like that from family or friends, because I mean, I want to look good, and sometimes like when you do your own makeup you might not see it. It could be the lighting or just how close you are to the mirror. Sometimes you don't notice if you like mess up big time. Okay, and then I'm just gonna clean up the eyebrows. Definitely don't think I did the best job, but you know, you can be imperfect, that's fine. People will still love you. Do they look good? I don't know. And also I feel like when I pluck them more, I'm able to draw a shape that I like better, but I'm trying to let them grow out, and so I have to like just work with my horrible eyebrow shape. I'm just gonna put a little bit of highlight, just put a little bit under the brow with my finger. Yep. And then of course red lipstick. Yeah, that's the complete opposite of natural. It's not natural, it's chic, it's classic. That's what it is. For French fashion makeup, you want to look beautiful, natural, and classic. The face is natural, the eyes are pretty neutral, and now the lips. That they're going for the classic. I never wear red lipstick. Like all of the lipsticks I have, all lip products are all like pinky nudes. That's my life. And then I was like, but French people wear red lipsticks. No. And I just went to the drugstore and tried to find something that wasn't too harsh, just because I'm not used to wearing red lipsticks. And so I just opted for a lip gloss. It's from Covergirl. Exhibitionist lip gloss. Brilliant pour le livre. I don't know how to read French, sorry. And it's just this red color. Does it even say the color? It doesn't even say the color on here. Gosh. Put a little bit on. I just dot it and then mix it in with my finger and voila. This is a lot more natural if you dot a little bit and then just spread it out with your finger, but you can definitely like build it up. Like, look how dark that can get. And so that's it. I'm gonna release these hair clips. And yeah, that's all for today. I hope you guys liked it. Tell me what you think. Try this out for yourself. If you have a pretty heavy makeup routine like I used to have, this will definitely cut you some minutes. Or if you're a beginner and want to amp up your makeup game, this could be a nice little transition. Yeah, so have a great day, stay safe, wear a mask, be careful, take care of your grandparents. Yeah, bye.